TransparentSea is an S4C initiative, and this being our second mission, our main objective is to really bring clarity and awareness to oceanic issues along the California coast.
The groups that we're aligning with on this trip have come about through having local connections. We've managed to get an ear and an eye into what groups are doing great work down the coast who might need a little extra help, a little assistance and a little attention.
I work for the Environmental Defense Center. We're a local nonprofit group, and we focus our surface area in Santa Barbara, San Luis Obispo, and Ventura counties. Some of the challenges that are facing whales kind of hit home right here in the Santa Barbara Channel, because we also have what's known as a shipping lane, and they act as a highway. We have up to 6,000 or 7,000 cargo ships coming through our channel in any given year. And so the challenge becomes basically when you have shipping lanes overlapping with areas that the whales are using. And we just started looking at strategies to reduce the risk and decrease the chance that whales and ships would collide. Moving the lanes from the areas that the whales are feeding in is one strategy. Another strategy is actually reducing the ship speed. We live in this amazing place, and there are definitely threats to marine life, but we can take individual action and really make a difference.
This has been a local issue for us in Santa Barbara, the protection of the Gaviota Coast. We've been involved with it for 20 years, but to bring the kind of international spotlight here is something that we've been hoping for. And our goal ultimately is the preservation of this last 20 miles of undeveloped coastline in Southern California. If you travel the Southern California coast from the Mexican border up to Point Conception, once you get to this area, you realize that you've stumbled on the last unspoiled coastline that we've got left. This place is going to be left as a legacy for future generations. And it's up to us to decide what kind of a legacy we want to leave. Do we want something that looks like the rest of Southern California that's already been bulldozed over and developed to death? Or do we want to leave something that is pristine and that our kids and our grandchildren and their children can enjoy?
The best way to come join us is to go to the TransparentSeaVoyage.com website, and you can see our progress as we're coming down the coast. And when we're coming to your neck of the woods, be sure to paddle out if you've got a board, or swim out if you don't. And we're spending time on the beach, we're surfing, we're going to do some beach cleanups and jam, a lot of good music, a lot of good food and a lot of great art. So yeah, be sure to come join us and welcome us into your part of this amazing coastline.